Well, today is a really good one that I think you are absolutely going to love. We are reading 365 Days of Positive Self-Talk for Finding Your Purpose, Dr. Shad Helmstetter's book, to help you, guide you to find your purpose. I'm Lenny Wennerstrom, and I would love to guide you to find your purpose and to guide you to feel amazing in every single way, to take responsibility for your life in a good way, meaning that you are in control and you have the freedom, because you choose freedom by taking responsibility rather than coming from a disempowered place. And so we're going to talk about, this is a really good one, speaking of disempowered, to read Dr. Shad's passage for today. And that is, first of all, it is day 68 of the year. There are 298 days remaining in 2024, and we are 18.58% complete with the year. So for your passage for March 8th is, it's not what I fear, it's what I have the courage to face. It's not what I've missed, it's what I have the vision to see. It's not what I cannot do, it's what I'm willing to achieve. It's not who I'm not, it's who I choose to be. Is that empowering or what? That is not disempowering. That's not blaming somebody for anyone. It's like, I'm in charge. I choose to be the way I want to be. And it's not what I fear. It's what I have the courage to face. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of courage, right? Or a lot of courage to face things that are uncomfortable. Yet when you know that you chose all of this, there's something really rewarding about thinking okay, come on, Feather. Up. Sorry, we have Feather coming up. There's something so rewarding about knowing that there's nothing wrong with it, that you chose it. And so you're just on your journey. Okay, up. Okay, oh no, here comes Feather. Okay, Feather just has to be here. Say hello to Feather, everyone. So anyway, that is here, Feather. She desperately needs a little brushing, but we are we're off on an RV trip. So we leave on the 15th. So actually we're going to leave on the 16th because there's a snowstorm. So we will be leaving on the 16th. So anyway, we will have some fun in different places, see different views behind me, and all kinds of fun stuff. So that's going to be very, very exciting. And I just wanted to finish that thought about being empowered rather than disempowered, because being disempowered is being in the victim role. That is a very low frequency in universal speak. So in the spiritual speak, because no one is a victim. No one is a victim unless they choose to play the victim. They can choose. And this is very touchy for a lot of people, because our society especially, teaches us that being the victim, that everyone should win a trophy, and if you've been a victim, you've been wronged, and you should sue. And I'm not saying that any of these things that if you've totally been wronged and those kinds of things, you do what is right for you. When you come from a place of what's highest and best, and not the victim but empowered, and really understanding what you really are, there is something very gratifying about moving forward in that space. I can tell you that because I have chosen not to play the victim, where in many ways I didn't even know that I was playing the victim. I just thought, man, that person did this to me, or that, whatever it was. And when I started really looking back, I was like, wow, I am in the victim role. That is a very disempowering. It's like when you feel helpless or disempowered, because you are never, ever helpless. You can always make a choice to do something, even if it's praying, even if it's sending happiness or good vibes, or just wishing someone well. Even if somebody has hurt you in some way and you feel they've hurt you, it's like, wow, okay, well, that wasn't very much fun. So I think I will know that was something that is highest and best, because I know now there's something better for me around the corner. It's called contrast. You know what you don't want, you know where you don't want to be, you know the frequency in which you don't want to live or survive. And I say that, survive, because surviving is not living fully. So I'm kind of jumping from, I am jumping from like concept to concept to concept, yet the whole point of everything is you are not a victim. You choose, you have choice, and it's only if you choose to be in the victim role, and it's not one that most people want to be in. So it doesn't feel good to say, oh, I'm a victim of this or that. Although some people thrive in that environment. So let's go back over March 8th, knowing about empowerment versus disempowerment and the low frequency of living in the disempowered, helpless feeling, rather than it doesn't even matter what it is. I mean, it could just be a thought of saying, I love you. I know we're all one. That wasn't very fun. I didn't enjoy that. But now I know that there's something better for me around the corner. Or I know that that's something that I do not want. So I'm going to focus on what I do want, because that is manifesting. Okay. And that is manifesting what you want rather than what you don't want. The more you think about what you don't want, the more you receive what you don't want. You get more of that because the universe says yes. And remember, we're talking about the brain here too. And in fact, most of it is the brain, because these are the positive self-talk passages. And so your brain is always saying yes. You are the one that is programming it. And yes, you got programs when you were from very, very young. Yet now that you know that there is positive self-talk, now you can let your brain say yes to the things that you want. You can put the programs in that you want of can do, will do, and can I help? Yes, I can. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Can I achieve? Yes, I can. So it's really an empowering position to come from, as opposed to disempowering and that low frequency. So reading for March 8th, it's not what I fear, it's what I have the courage to face. It's not what I've missed, it's what I have the vision to see. It's not what I cannot do, it's what I'm willing to achieve. And it's not who I'm not, it's who I choose to be. And you choose to be the most awesome and amazing peeperoo in the entire world. There's only one of you, from your head to your feet, and there is no one like you. There will never be another you, period. So I hope that you really understand and take that to heart and enjoy the journey. It's a beautimous, fantabulous journey here on planet Earth that we call life. So with that, I'm going to tell you I love you very, very mucho. I believe in you, and I know you can do this. Yes, you can do this. And you are awesome and amazing, always shining my light to brighten yours. Ciao.